moving, I guess. Oh, I can see now. The lights are not on for me. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And the Mexican Grand Prix is underway as Pena does get a good start. And Owen in third gets a really good start. He's already alongside the
Oh no!
joint.
What the hell?
Oh, is there a collision?
Oh,
you saw a collision? I didn't.
This flag's not looking good. Oh, I'm gonna have to,
Oh,
no, I'm gonna have to get him out. I'm gonna have to get him out straight away. That is not looking good. I thought he was in the wall for a second there.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him out.
Alright, so Owen is behind Teddy now. Tries to make a move, using a lot of ERS in the first couple of laps. He's alongside Teddy now. So we got a good view with Sam, who's really loving this. Bennett tried to get away. Teddy overshoots the corner a bit. Owen got pushed wide. Going into the S section. They're not alongside each other, luckily. Awesome drivers there. I'm not sure. Oh, Ben's lost it. Oh, God,
oh,
good gracious me.
Yeah, he's managed to.
Yeah.
Managed to save it. He's right behind Leah. Hopefully, can. Where's Richmond at the moment? He's 15th. Hopefully, he can get back into the game. I have sent another written invite.
So yeah, Bennett already got a 2-second lead on Teddy, so he's taking big steps home as he already puts on the first fastest sector. Sam is in third, it says for me. Does he? No, he's in fourth. He's right on the back of Owen though, so is he going to make a move in turn 1? No, he backs out. Yeah, I love how the timing glitches are starting. Should be for only this lap, and then we should be fine as Sam hits the back of Owen there. Have you invited? Who did you say his connection was really bad?
Leah, I did send him an invite. I mean, I'm trying to keep track of everyone, but their bloody positions keep on changing, unfortunately. I'm hoping the positions will sort themselves out, but it looks like Icon had a storming start. He's up 5 places, I think. Well, that's changed. I think he's up 6 places, he is, so
yeah,
what an amazing start on the race.
Leah's connection is really bad.
Yeah, I did send an invite about a lap ago. I'm hoping, well, I'll do it again because it's hopefully it's not a long-term problem for Leah, but it does need to get sorted out. Yeah.
So look at the position changes. Icon is up 6, so he's from 12 going into 6. Oh well, it's probably because of the timing glitch, is it? No, it's not, still in 6. As we've got Morgan up to in 5th, starting 11th. Neil's dropped way down, so he must have had a collision somewhere along the line. If DRS is enabled now. So Bennett's still a 2-second lead. Jurassic Blaze is in the pits, so he's lost from now on.
Did you get a notification? Original join back?
I think I did. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not. I can't check it for him. Yeah, going on board him, I'm pretty sure he is.
Well, it says he's in multiplanet, so.
Alright, cool. So yeah, on board with Mr. Sam, who's behind Owen, tries to make up some places after, for his standards, is poor qualifying. So yeah, the top 4 didn't gain any positions or losing it.
Yeah, Ben's almost lost it again. He's struggling with, I think, the extra fuel in the car at the moment. He's just has to save it again. He's lost ground on here. There's a yellow flag there. What's happening to Ferrari?
Yeah, that's Hicklin, and he spun. He's lost his front wing as well in the S section. He was alongside. I mean, he wasn't alongside anyone, but he's near Dorsey, I believe. So he's gonna really have to go in the pits because he's lost the entire, or not the entire, just the wing end plate on the left side of his front wing.
Stem's making a move on Owen. He's done it right before the turn 1.
Yeah. So he's making up places now. Owen lost one, trying to catch the back of Sam, or back of Teddy, I have to say.
Oh, Owen's at the moment.
So yeah.
Owen's at the moment. He's lost another place to Morgan, I think, on the exit out that chicane, and Rando's got past Icon as well amongst that, and Icon's actually going to fight back. He's on the outside. He's still there. Is Rando going to spot him? He leaves the station. It's good to see. Icon is not giving up, but I think the place is now Rando's. Good racing.
So yeah, I'm really trying to Look at Leah now. Has his connection improved? It's still 1 bar for me.
It's not moving around much. I did send 2 invites earlier on when it was bad.
Yeah. He's not on a 1 bar for me now, so he might have changed a few things on his internet. We'll have to look out for that. Have we got any close gaps? Yeah, Renault's 4 tenths behind Owen, so
yeah,
only 11% of his ERS. So just to check, oh yeah, Owen's on 16. He's going for the move, is he?
Yes.
Down to turn 1 alongside Owen, and that's a clean pass. So yeah, Owen lost 3 positions there in the span of 11.5, even less. So he goes out wide now too. I can probably fancies a move at him, as Leah's really on the back of Barlow, but doesn't go for a move. So we'll go on board with Ben to see how much ERS he's got. He's still on 50, and Teddy's on 20. So yeah, Ben's got really good race pace as it seems. Obviously he's in free air. The guys behind him are not. Morgan on 84% of his ERS, so he's has been really charging that a lot, and he's not using a lot.
iCallum's going to make a move there on Owen, and I don't know if it's the same on your screen. iCallum glitching a bit there, it seems. Maybe it was just a one thing.
No, I wasn't watching him, so.
But he's now Owen, he stuck his nose in there. Did iCallum? Yeah, iCallum's connection apparently isn't looking great according to B's assess. He must be sharing the stick play with Owen. I'm on board with him now, and he's juttering a bit. He's going to make the move on Owen. He's going to go for it. Hopefully this doesn't end in tears. Owen leaves the space. They're going to be side by side. Callum's done the move.
Seemed clean, yeah. So yeah, Owen's really lacking some pace here.
Oh, he's excellent.
As he moves around now. As Owen tries to defend off Barlow, who's under pressure of Leah, who's under pressure of Benz, and he's under pressure of Beast. So yeah, everyone is really close to each other now. Oh, have you got a spinner?
No, almost. Ben's managed to save. I don't know if there was contact, but he lost the rear. He managed to save it again, so he's almost made as many saves as Jordan Pickford this season in this race alone as Ben, but he's managed to keep it on the track. So fair play to the guy.
So we'll go on board with drivers the best interval time to who's driver in front of him. That should be Leah, yeah. But yeah, everyone is. Oh, Lee's going in pit early. It's lap 7.
It might be to do with the connection. I don't know, unless it is going to be a pit stop. I mean, I did send 2 invites out earlier on.
Yeah. We'll have to look at that.
I think it might be. Oh no, that's a big glitch. That's a massive glitch on my screen. It was just stuck in the pit for about 5-6 seconds, and now it's the other end.
Oh wow. Let's see, he put on the mediums, like predicted. Medium soft, or soft medium soft. As Sam is on the back of Teddy. So yeah, Ben is still managing that 2-second lead to Teddy. He's loving life at the moment. Sam cuts a bit of the track, went out wide. Probably lost a lot of time or a few tenths because of that, but still got a warning. Has iCallum's connection improved at any?
If it was the judgment, if I'm honest, I can only go on board because Owen has fallen behind DRS activation from iCallum,
yeah.
So Callum shouldn't be a problem at the moment. Just it's just something we'll have to keep track of. It's not horrendously pits. Oh.
Oh, that's really hard to switch drivers when someone's in the pit. Pence is half a second down on Beast. But yeah, they're in a little train of their own. With Owen leading a train. He's got a little bit of a gap, so I can. Might do that deliberately. to get out of the back connection area.
Possibly.
So Sam passed Morgan. We missed that. That's Sam. Oh no, Teddy went in the pits. Never mind.
Yeah.
So Sam probably going for a really fast in-lap here. Gained that position on Teddy. He was only less than a second behind him when Teddy entered the pit.
Oh, and Teddy's battling out with Neelix, so he's clearly just joined right behind. He's managed to get ahead though, so he really needs to crack on with this lap now to get the most out of this undercut or gain more time of drivers who are just behind him.
So I have to have a look. Is Sam going in the pit? No, he's went for another lap. You say he was battling with Neelix, and then Panther overtook Neelix as well. So he was the lucky third. Rando's in the pit now.
Yeah.
There's a few others as well. Yeah.
It's going to be the medium roundup. Owen. So it could be a soft, medium, soft. Most likely, in my opinion, I reckon it's going to be a soft, medium, medium. So I think, even though
soft, medium.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I found, for me anyway, when the softs dropped off, it was really bad. With the mediums, they're a decent race tyre, and I think, yeah, I'd be surprised if we see anyone on the hard tyres. I say that, they aren't actually on the hard tyres.
Halo is, I believe. He started on that tyre, yes. And Blaze and Hickling member as well. So I think Sam and Bennett will both go in the pit now. So go on both with Sam to see if Bennett does.
What's going to be interesting here for the likes of the drivers to pit already is in Morgan, Sam Bennett. What's going to be going in there for is Original is holding up a bit of a queue. There's a bit of a train Original create. You've got Teddy Random right behind who have already pit and wants to make a big advantage of maybe an undercut. Unfortunately, that is not the case at the moment. They need to get past Original as soon as, and despite that as well, they've got Halo, who, like you said earlier, is on the hard tyres, so they've got certainly a tough job on their hands. Benz is unfortunately spelling the delay.
Yeah, so like I predicted, Sam went hard as Bennett. Beast got to go another lap. Well, go on board with Morgan went in the pits. Teddy is behind Original still, so he lost the position to Sam as well. So yeah, the undercut didn't work for those guys because they got caught up in traffic there. So Sam played that really nice. So both on hard tires, Sam and Bennett. However, Halo is in between those guys, so Sam will try to overtake him as soon as possible. Oh yeah, I tried to see that.
Yeah, Morgan outbroke him, I think it was Teddy at the back
Morgan's
of
got damage.
Yeah, that's going to kill him in the last sector. He's going to have to change his wing for that. I'm just going back to the Original, still in 5th place. He's with the drivers behind him and the ERS they're on. They're going to struggle to get past Original, I think.
Maybe a bit of impatience there as Rando goes down the inside of Teddy here as they're fighting it out into the stadium section. Not really an overtaking place. Teddy has cut the corner there. He's done it. It's a really nice move by Rando. He's now half a second behind Original, who's looking for traction in the final corner. We've seen many drivers have a bit of a moment there as Sam overtakes Halo easily into turn 1 or even before turn 1. Halo wasn't gonna play that part. He's driving his own race at the moment. Rando behind Original. Is he going to make a move into turn 4?
Oh, something's happening in sector 1. It's a Red Bull. It's Neelix. Neelix is, I don't know if there was contact.
He's round. Yeah.
I suspect there might have been contact to send him around there. I think he must be clipping because his driver in the cockpit jolted for a second there, which is a big shame to see.
Yeah, I was about to say, has we got another yellow flag? Is that?
Oh, it's a racing point.
Oh yeah, that's Icalum. It's Icalum, he's round.
A shame for Callum. Really had a fantastic start to the race, but a long way to go. 25 laps to go. I don't know if he's got any damage. I'll see if I can get a view. He hasn't got any damage, but there is another time penalty to go with that.
Oh god, he's cutting everything now.
Yeah. Oh.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely is.
Zach is
in and
in
out.
the pits.
Yeah, he had to stay out because Sam was.
Oh.
And Morgan left, so you're gonna have to send him a new hire.
On it.
Teddy just overtook Rando before turn 1. Rando really wasn't fighting. He's only on 8% of his ERS. Teddy's on 10, not too much either. So Rando really trying to drive his own race here. Not get caught up in traffic. Oh, Rando's an AI, so something must have happened between those guys, or maybe the lap before. Rando's fighting this, but no, not really.
That was interesting to
Rando's
me.
still Rando's still an AI, so I'm not sure what's happening now.
Rando's an AI. I wonder
Yeah.
if it's his wheels disconnected again. He had this trouble a few weeks ago in Japan 3 times. Just to let the viewers know, I have invited Morgan back. Unfortunately, oh, he's back. There we go.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he was appearing off the line, which makes my life a lot more difficult. But Sam's right behind Bennett, so Sam is unleashing the beast, as suspected in practices I've done with him earlier this week. So Bennett's day is no longer a cruise. He's got a charging stem right behind him. 4 of the last 5 races, which is very impressive. Could he make it 5 and 6?
So yeah, Teddy's on 0% of his ERS. We've got Waller and Panther fighting it out. Waller easy overtake on the straight there.
Oh, what's happened with...
Panther wasn't really fighting it. Original just cut the grass.
I was interested. No, what happened there?
I wonder what happened there. Yeah. So he's losing a lot of places here. His own fancy down the inside too. Yeah, definitely. You got the overspeed there. As Panther is overtaken by Beast now as well, so lost 2 position in a couple of 3 corners.
Yeah, I think Zacky's Beast though is on fresh tyres, and I don't think Panther's actually made a stop yet, so there's going to be a big speed difference. It's going to be interesting to see how Teddy, Leah, Rando get on with trying to get past Halo. He's still out on those hard tyres, so...
Yeah, maybe Halo just to try to hold up Teddy and Leah there for Rando.
Yeah, that's a good shout as well, because of course there is second place. Second place is still on the contention in the Division 2 Championship, being led alone by Sen. Rando only 21 points behind. There's still a lot to play for.
Finally, I've got my timings back. Love to see it when it happens, when it cuts out. So yeah, Leah behind Teddy. Leah, he has to. Oh, Leah's really lagging for me. Like, I don't want to be the person to say he needs to stop.
Well, no, I've invited him twice to go in the race. I invited him twice in the race to retire, but he's still out there. So, I've done what I can. I can see on the screen. I'll send another one with the hope.
Yeah, just send one more and hopefully.
Right, there you go. That's sent.
Yeah, it's definitely harsh because he's shown some real good pace, but if the other drivers just can't race because of him, that really isn't what you want. So yeah, Sam is within DRS range of Bennett. It's on 6 cents now, coming out of the last corner. So he's probably trying to save some ERS as he's using the overtake button. So
interesting.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
Interesting. Teddy's got into the pits after only doing 5-6 laps on the mediums, and this is for a pit stop. It seems. I don't think he's got any damage. Oh no, he has got damage.
Yeah, and this is for P1. Sam just overtook Barlow. So Teddy must have picked up some damage somewhere.
I am praying it's not to be lag related, because well, that is the sole reason we do try and get people out of the race if it is because of lag, but there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I've done what I can.
Yeah. Well, yes. Teddy just gone for the hard, so I feel like he should be fine making the race with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you should.
So yeah, hopefully, as you said, it isn't related to lag at all. But I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. So yeah, I'm both with Rendo behind Leah. Like, if I'm looking at his car, like sometimes it just lags a bit, and sometimes it just seems really stable, his connection. So it's really difficult. But I feel like if you send him 3 invites already, he's probably not going to leave any minute.
But I'm on
So yeah,
board
behind Halo now. Oh yeah, go on.
I was just on board with Bennett. I think we might miss Sam overtaking it. But
Yeah, I got it. I caught it on stream.
oh, you got it. Sorry, I must have missed that myself there. But then it's out of Urs. Is he going to make a move on Sam? Not quite. Sam makes a little lock up. Will that affect his exit going out of the chicane area? Sam's had a better exit. But the DRS is open for Bennett. The 7th effect with Eddie does. No, he doesn't. I don't think we're going to see a move here. I'll be surprised. No.
Oof.
Oh, but Sam's got a bit
Sam locks up
wide.
again.
Is there going to be a little Fernando Alonso-esque move? No.
69.
And oh, looks like Hale's lost a few places now. Looks like they might not be towards the end of their tyre life on the hards, but when you're against fresh and mediums, it's a tall order.
So yeah, once Halo probably got passed by Mr. Leah, probably let Brendo go. No team orders there, but just friendly to each other, I guess. As we've got Bennett real close to Sam again, within 4 tenths. This is really the battle for the lead. 6 seconds to P3, both no penalties. So, but as you can see, Bennett just out of ERS. He's going for anyway to turn 1. Sam got the outside line. Next corner is the inside line. Because a bit of the curb, I feel like you can cut it there. But yeah. If I were Bennett, I'd just wait and just take in his DRS for a few laps. And then just gain some ERS as he's cutting that corner. That's a warning for him, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I've just spotted Neelix.
Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Yeah.
Neelix is in the pit, strapping on the soft. That won't take him to the end of the race, so I expect him to make another stop. I don't know if they had any damage or anything from that spin.
And Renault just passed Leah. Was he past Leah? No, he wasn't. No, Renault just passed Leah. We missed out on stream. Halo let them go. And then obviously Leo's really vulnerable into turn 1 on the next lap. And Renault made good use of that. He's trying to get out of the DRS range. The DRS detection point is at the end of the last corner, or just before, and he's out of the DRS range now. So Rando is really putting in some sector times now, and he's maybe hoping for a virtual safety car or a safety car to catch up to Bennett, as no one's retired yet. Love to see it. So yeah, that could get Leah in a tough spot, because Ben's got DRS on him, so he's gonna have to be wary of that. Barlow is making a move, is he? No, it's just sticking behind Kaikana. So yeah, Halo now behind Owen. Owen overtook him probably in this lap. He's just trying to make 20 laps maybe in those tires and go for medium, you never know. So yeah, Bennett's really trying to stay in the DRS range of Sam here. And he's out of it now, so Sam is making big steps. As once I say, he's back in the DRS again, so. Have we got anything send it?
Sorry, I'm back with you. I've just sent a few messages. Benz is going to make a move on Leah. Down the straight, plenty of errors. Nicely done by Benz for another Grand Prix We try to ignore the penalty situation. He's got a few to his name to hopefully can pull away. But further down, it looks like Saki's piece is also past Halo on the wearing hard. Can't be long at all now until he switches on to, I suspect, the medium tyre, and he's going to go for that one stop.
Yeah, so Dorsey's behind Barler now. Dorsey's still on 70% of his ERS, so he's looking in good shape to get a good, this is second sin, get a good third sin. So try to get past Barlow any minute now. Have we got any close battles? Not really, do we?
There's been a few. Yeah, there's been a battle going on between Nykelem and Barlow. Nykelem on the softer tyre, just got another 3-second pen. He's got that soft tyre advantage, so it'll be a bit difficult for Barlow to catch up. But right behind Barlow, you've got Dorsey. Who unfortunately I've not really kept an eye on during the race. I don't know if he's been involved in bits and pieces, or maybe he's just hadn't had the early race pace. So that could be something heating up in a bit for ninth position. A bit further down, actually, you've got SLR Morgan right behind Panther. Quite a difference in terms of tyres. Panther on the softer tyre, Morgan chasing with slightly more used laps on the hard tyre. We might see something here. Actually, I'm saying that. Neelix has made a move on Blaze. Always an interesting place to try and make an overtake. Going through the stadium section. Very worn hard tyres against soft, very fresh, soft tyres. Neelix might be a bit patient with this one. Having said that, with how the race has gone on so far, Neelix might be easy to say, difficult to do. But now it's all quite steady Eddie at the moment, Dylan. Just the one that catches my eye at the moment is maybe the battle for ninth.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the tyres.
Sorry, Neelix just made a move on Blaze. Sorry, using the soft tyres to his advantage. Not necessarily a dive bomb, but he has got the grip to potentially do that. But poor exit has thrown that away, it seems, and it could be another lap stuck behind the Williams driver. I've just noticed that at the top as well, Stem seems to be pulling away from Bennett, which is no surprise to me, seeing with the pace I've seen in practice sessions with Stem. He likes that hard tyre.
We're going ball with Morgan. He's behind Panther. Yeah, the arrest didn't use it, so maybe try to leave a little gap to Panther for the Zodiac. Icallum is now in the pits. Did 10 laps on those soft tires and put on the mediums till the end now. So that's 15 laps for him. He's already on lap 21. Still a few drivers who are on penalties. As Icallum is coming out of the pit now. Oof. Morgan went for the move on Panther, and Icallum came out of the pit now too. Panther will try to keep that position. He goes deep though, and Icallum just Panther got a penalty there. And as I say, Owen gets a penalty too. So.
Oh, and just went on board with Dorsey. He lost the rear bit. He's lost an awful lot of time on Barlow. He's lost about a second. But I think rather sacrifice second rather than losing a wheel in the wall. Good save there from Dorsey, sitting in 10th. That Beast has just got past Halo, who's still on them hard tyres. I think he is going for the one stop, but maybe actually going on to the soft tyres. So that might be
doable? Wow, 4 more laps and he should be fine with the soft, yeah. Good point there.
Yeah, I reckon he's definitely going for the soft tyres. Next up is Zach.
Oh, Icallum went around. Icallum is around. What is he doing?
I said, was that trying to make a move? Or...
yeah, he was close to Panther there. Obviously, he was ahead of Panther at the beginning of this lap. And I felt like he kind of went in AI there to clip something. We'll have a look at that later on. So yeah, Beast is behind Owen now. Beast without a penalty really wants to get past him here and go to the top 5. Heat Lover saves car 2 now.
Oh.
And as I say, comment the curse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay.
I expect Zakis Beast to make a move here on Owen. I suspect with the DRS, same amount of pairs also.
Yep.
I'm looking back at that battle for ninth. Dorsey's caught back time he's lost from the previous lap on Barlow, so I expect to move here as well.
Is Halo still going? Yeah, he is.
Yes, I reckon he's going for them softs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Barlow. Oh, here comes Beast into turn 1 and Owen. Not really. Bit of a half-hearted move there.
he's a bit wise for it, maybe. Of course, in a good position at the moment. Probably one of actually the least chaotic of
He's
two
going
races.
it, he's going it, he's
Yeah.
going it.
He is. Owen's
Owen
fight
fights it.
though.
Yeah, go on.
Well defended, and he's kept the position. Owen wants this P6.
Yeah, yesterday in a practice lobby 2, every time someone went for a move on turn 4, as long as you just kept the outside line for that corner, the next corner you have the inside line and should be fine there, so really tough corner to overtake. As Barlow and just overtook Morgan there. Just missed out on that, unfortunately. As Dorsey's really at the back of Halo now. 13 lap old mediums against 22 lap old hard. So yeah, Dorsey's gonna have to pit in the next few laps too. To put on, he's probably going 2 more laps as Halo just went in the pit there. Yeah, acceleration wise, really slow. Maybe hoped for a safety car. We'll just go quickly on board him. Is that the medium tire? No, that's soft.
It is a soft tire.
Yeah. So he's going for the shot. If we have a night, oh, Bennett just passed to back markets as well. Drastic place almost a
Zach is Beast looks like he's going to make a sorry Dylan. Beast going to make a move now again, same place as he did in the last lap. Is Owen's been defending, and Zach has made the move. It looks like he's gone for the. He's outbroke a bit. Well, he didn't outbreak himself. He broke a bit later, and he's done the move. So great move in the end by Zach is Beast. Can he pull away now? That'll be the three lap pressure tyres. So yeah, good. Well, the job is done for 6th place, it seems, at the moment for Zach is Beast. Up ahead of him is Leah.
Did Beast go for the outside line into turn 4
no,
now,
he
or
went
still
for
the
the same
inside?
move as last time. He just broke a bit later, just so obviously Owen couldn't necessarily do that, and wasn't able to do what he did the lap previous.
Yeah, so well done. He just couldn't turn in, I guess. As we have a spinner, is a Blaze. It is, yeah. Blaze is spun. He's not loving life at the moment. Leah just got a 5-second penalty. As you have Benz and both Leah in the pit, so.
Oh, you're kidding, Benz?
Ben's in a good.
Benz in.
Yeah.
Oh, Benz must have had a time penalty. He must have had a speeding penalty or something.
That's right, yeah.
But he's
And
gone.
have to wait for
Yeah.
Leah there too.
He's gone for medium tyres though. As Ben, so he'll comfortably make it towards the end of the Grand Prix. Leah is on the soft tyres. In fact, Leah's had a bit of a poor exit because it's not a poor exit, so I'm just on board with the other driver. Teddy's on the outside.
Oh god.
This could get tight. And he's still there. Oh, there's a bit of contact. Cut the corner a bit. I think that's job done though for Leah. He's got a regional ahead of them who's done a very good job so far actually. 9 lap old stops. We'll probably have to make the stop again.
Yeah, definitely. So going board with Halo now. He's right at the back of Barlow. Going into middle sector. Can't really do anything here, but he's got those. He's obviously a fresh softs. Only 10 laps to go on them, so he'll be fine. Sam will be going soft, hard, soft. Yeah. Says corner, yeah, quite short about that. Halo is really trying to make these softs work. As both Bennett and Rando and Owen are now in the pit, so we'll have to take a look at what they're doing with the tire wise.
Now this will be very interesting because Sam knows the difference the undercut can do, and he's still on those hard tyres. And Bennett, who I think he was still within about 2 seconds behind Sam before his pit, so we can see if Sam's got to pit this lap, he's got to react to that undercut. We can see a really,
look at this.
Yeah.
Owen just overtook, or Halo just overtook Owen, and they're both on the same tire now. Only 1 lap older for softs for. Ooh, what's Halo going right? Only 1 lap older softs for Halo, but obviously they're on almost the same strategy-wise now. This is a good position for Halo here.
got Cooper Benz coming up to the back of Teddy now. It'd be interesting to see if there is any team orders. Teddy's just got a penalty. I think Teddy's made it. That's nice to see. That's really good to see. Clearly, there's good chemistry in the Alpha Romeo camp. Can Benz catch up on Leah? Will be. I don't think we'll see it in the next few laps because obviously you've got the soft tyres ahead of you and Benz is on the mediums, but anything can happen up front. There is the move actually. Bennett just,
What a move, yeah.
You catch that, Bennett?
Just these softs, yeah, I caught that. Yeah, Bennett on obviously fresh softs got so much more speed coming out of the corner, out of the last corner. Sam went into the pits, but he's already out, I believe. Yeah, he's already out, and he's still 2.2. So yeah, Bennett got a bit of hold up there in the final sector, but yeah, wouldn't have made that much of a difference. He's only got Suckers Beast in front of him, but he will make life hard for him.
Yeah, so yeah, it was. I'd expect Zach to let him pass. Definitely.
Halo's still behind Barlow, so those softs aren't either working for him or those mediums are really working for Barlow. He's trying to close the gap to Teddy now. Do we have some moves? Yes, we do. Original just overtook Morgan. That's Niels in the pit again. Second speed just let Sam go by. It's at the back of Blaze who's about to get lapped. Oh, and at the back of Halo too, so this is a 3-way fight for P8. Potentially more. Oh, so only just one wide. It's just so scary, the S section. Bit of dirty air. Losing about 80% of your downforce there. S-Blaze just retired.
Yep.
In the pit lane, luckily.
Let's say, yeah, unfortunately for Blaze today, he's coming back off 2 very good Grand Prix, a 6th and a 7th. Of course, all good runs come to an end, no matter how long or short they are. But I'm sure he'll bounce back next week in Brazil.
Yeah.
Is Owen going to make?
Owen here.
Yeah, is he going to make a move?
No, he does not. Try to put off Halo, mate. Oh, okay. Let's just hope that's once only.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've been on board with Barlow quite a bit. It's not been a problem all the race. So yeah, that was just a one-off.
No. So yeah, Bennett's now behind Second Beast. So he'll maybe try to hold it up too. Sam is really gone now. He's 5 seconds clear of Beast. And Beast is holding up Bennett here in the last sector too. So a bit of a harsh game here.
Look at this.
Sam just put the
Zach's Beast.
Out. Look at the acceleration.
Zach's Beast knows really exactly what he's doing there. He's done. Maybe getting a point later on from Stem. But despite Bennett having the DRS, it's not over yet.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. So go on board with Bennett then. Tries the outside move. Yeah, obviously those softs are way better. Is Beast going to try anything here? No, he can't. No traction. As Owen just overtook Halo before the turn 1, and he's now got his eyes on P8 in Barlow. Teddy's just up ahead, 1.7 seconds, and he's on old hard. So Owen is really in this. Yeah, Halo just can't make those soft tires work as Blazers left. It's no big deal. So yeah, only 7 laps to go. I asked you the question before the race: how many drivers are going to end with a penalty, or how many drivers are going to finish without a penalty? I have to say, we're still on 3, so you're not right at this very moment.
Well, I must admit, I'm quite surprised with we've had
4 actually.
We've had 4 drivers about 10. The top 2. I did a little race with them earlier on. They had tons of penalties, so it just goes to show practice does make perfect. Sam, for the second week on the bounce, in practice races, got pretty much a minute's worth of penalty, but nothing in the actual race. So there you go. Practice.
Don't curse them, please don't.
Yeah, I won't curse them. Touch wood, touch wood.
So yeah, Owen is just behind Barlow now, and this is going to be a real easy move. Yeah. Is Barlow even fighting it? No, he's on 5% too, so that's easy peasy for Owen. as he tries to find a braking spot into turn 1, makes it nicely. So yeah, he's got his eyes on Teddy now, 1.2 seconds ahead. Just don't try to pick up any penalties. We won't have a look at the penalties. I was about to, but we don't, to make it a bit more interesting for y'all. As Rando is behind Seconds Beast. So yeah, Seconds Beast probably trying to hold him up too. I mean, at this very point, Seconds Beast is probably driving his own race, trying to make those mediums go to the end. Obviously, he's not gonna hold up Rando too long. Just gotta get that 7.5 second lead he's got to Leah. He's just gonna manage that. Hopefully he can for the Haas scene.
What was happening? Oh,
Do you have a spin in Halo? Oh, he's lost his entire front wing. And that's a safety car.
Oh!
Seconds Beast just went back past the pits. Ran over 2 him.
Tell you what, there's gonna be 2 winners out of this, I think.
Teddy, oh, the Alphas double stack.
Oh, Bex is spelling the pit lane again, but I mean, what advantage the drivers would have had when they pit before the safety pit when the safety car came out. Unfortunately, the drivers ahead have actually gone past the safety car, so that advantage ain't gonna be there. Tell you what, I was to say,
I'm pretty sure that if Sam goes in now, he's still fine. Obviously, he isn't behind the safety car, so he's just gonna drive at a Delta, which is about 60% of the speed they normally do.
I think. 60%, yeah. Why couldn't the safety car come out yesterday? Why did it not come out yesterday?
Well, tell us why. Tell us why you want that.
I'd rather not, Dylan, mate. I'd rather not. If you want to rewatch it, by all means do, but I don't want to go through that experience again.
So yeah, the safety car is leveling by everyone, and he's waiting for Sam after turn 3. We'll have a look at Sam. He's in the stadium section now. I mean, does he go for a pit? I don't think he has to. No, he isn't. No, it's no worry for him. I think Bennett doesn't either. Just don't want to give up track position for 4-lap old softs. They can easily make it till the end. Does Seconds Beast go in the pits? Yeah, he does. He's got 18. He just got an 18 second to Owen. So he should be fine for P7 there.
Yeah, tell you what, he's going to be the biggest winner out of this because the drivers ahead haven't pit because it's the only soft, that's the last set of soft tyres they've used. Anything else, it'd be on mediums or what would be on other one soft. So tell you what, Seconds Beast is the winner here. I mean, how many places he made up? Must have made quite a few.
Oh, just penalties. That's 8 now. He stays ahead of Dorsey. He's just behind him, but Dorsey can't overtake him here. So yeah, Seconds Beast made up 8 positions here. As original, just got a penalty for cutting from corner behind the safety car.
Like the 3 usual suspects at the front again. Owen in 4th. Owen's best finish, touchwood again. Owen's best finish prior to today was P4. He did that. In fact, he done that last week as well. He done that in Mike. Only done it last week. Could he go one better? Callum. Oh my word, that's 30 seconds worth of penalties.
Yeah, Callum is on going really slow. Oh, he just disqualified.
Oh no.
Callum just disqualified. So you say you got 30 seconds. I got 54 yesterday.
What?
By just I was just mugging off Renga there. So I got 54, and got disqualified. He got 30 and got disqualified. So I'm not entirely sure what happened there. So yeah, we've got Sam and Bennett just behind him. They both don't have time penalties. As Teddy, multiple drivers have picked up penalties behind the safety car. They're not really in the queue, so they might just want to make sure they're at the end of the queue once the safety car comes in. But as long as Halo, who stopped again, is that far behind the queue, the safety car won't come in. So
Ranger's putting in the stream chat. Oh no. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Teddy, I don't know. Teddy just picked up another penalty there, so I see Morgan is on a 4-stop and still is in P11, so 2020, yeah, it's that year.
I mean, there's a couple of drivers that I'm looking at on the grid. Barlow's on 9-lap old mediums. I don't expect he's going to be doing much on the restart, and Morgan's on 11-lap old softs, so I reckon he could be a sitting duck. at the
Yeah, I'm really
start.
interested in Beast here.
I think the one to look for could be. Well, we know who the top two is going to be unless something disastrous happens because of penalties. I think it's going to be the battle for third place, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Yeah, Beast just needs to... Oh, Sam just went wide on the S section. And I've seen like worse cuts or worse track extensions than that. They got a penalty, so...
Indeed, I expect the safety cars to be out for another lap, just letting the likes of Halo.
Yeah, I haven't got a message as he picks up a penalty.
I must admit, I think any driver that gets a time penalty during the safety car, I think it's a massive own goal. You've got no excuse for that, really. Maybe if you're trying to go flat out and be 100%, you can be given the benefit of the doubt, push them, but when you're buying a safety car, you shouldn't really be doing that.
Of only 2 laps behind the safety car. Oh, only 2 race laps as we cross the line. So Beast really isn't happy with that. He wants to come get the safety car in now. But
I mean, even if it is 6 places Zach is Beast,
yeah, he's
the
happy
amount of
with
places he's made up, I think it's going to be. He'd be very happy indeed. Which actually, to the viewers in the chat, who is your driver?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry to you to it, Dylan, but
Shit.
I just spotted as well that Neelix has a drive-through. I didn't spot that.
Oh. So I'll get the position change. So yeah, Beast up 8, Sam up 3 into P1, starting P4. So yeah, Sam really proved me wrong there. Like I said at the end of Q2, he's sandbagging. He said he was not, he was just playing it safe. I said put your money where your mouth is, and he has done that.
I expect the safety car to come in this lap where strap yourself in, we might see
oh god, I can't wait.
We might have more happen in the last 2 laps than we have done in the first 30. It is coming in.
So it's got in this lap. Well, I'll just let you do your thing, Mr. Sunners. Mr. SLR, what was it? Sufner?
Well, what do you want me to do?
I won't interrupt you. Yeah, go on, I won't interrupt you.
Oh, so what was he wanting me to do? Sorry.
Oh, just go to first lap. And we'll see what happens.
Oh god, alright, I'll give it a go. Forgive me viewers if you see me scream, but here we go for the start when the sound go. He's gone for it. How's Bennett reacted? I think Sam might have had a little bit of a loosey end going around the last corner. Bennett's in the slipstream. Are we going to see him move? All the are... I don't think we can see any DRS action going into turn 1. We won't probably actually for the rest of the race. Is Bennett going to make a move? He doesn't. Does Sam? He locks up. He doesn't outbrake himself as he compromises himself. Coming out with a chicane. A good exit. I think he's got a bit of a gap to Bennett now. As we go on board. I'm on board with Rando now. It looks like he might be okay as well. Anything else going behind? Zaki's Beast is chasing down Barlow on those wearing mediums. We might see a bit of a train now behind Barlow, so the top 4 is a great opportunity for them to pull ahead and try and make up the time they've lost, possibly with that time penalty. I'll go back with you, Dylan, now.
Yeah, so Bennett defended from Bennett real smoothly. No DRS, obviously. As Barlow goes wide, so that's he picks up a penalty too. Maybe Beast doesn't really want to overtake him. Maybe he knows he's fine for penalties. We're not sure of that.
Teddy broke himself. Was made contact with Leah.
Benzo. Oh god.
There we go.
Yeah.
They're all rushing now. Morgan's made up a place on loose wear and soft. On 13 and soft. He's done a good job there. He's been now in the last lap.
So we'll go on board with Beast. He's right at the back of Barlow. He hasn't got slipstream, so Beast might fancy a dive to turn 1. He does not. No, he's 6 behind him. We've got Leah. He doesn't make a move either. Penalty. Not really much moves going on. Sam cut a cap to Bennett already, so
Morgan's making the
he
move.
should be fine for the
Morgan's
race.
making the move on Benz. There's a bit of contact, I think. Is there going to be space left? No. Morgan somehow.
Teddy tries to get in there.
Yeah, oh, there is. Oh, yeah, for no, guys. Be gentle with each other. Be gentle.
Don't waste any points here.
Oh,
As we
something's
have a
happened.
spinner.
I think
Oh, we've got a yellow flag for absolutely nothing. Or is Halo spun? I think Halo's
second
spun.
speed's going to move on. Oh, there's Bono's lost it. Has he? Oh, he's in the wall. I don't
Oh
believe it.
no,
There's Speed was going around the
I
outside.
didn't catch that.
Oh, I cannot believe what I've just seen. Morgan's making up places. Morgan's got the inside.
Oh,
He's
I'm
lost it.
missing
He's
everything.
lost
I'm
it.
missing
Oh,
everything.
He's got it.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, what an end. Oh God. Oh, what have I
Oh
just
my
seen?
god. They've just. Oh my. Alright, so, what has happened there? Barlow still makes speed 10.
Oh, what have I just
Does
seen?
he? Yeah, he does. Oh.
By
They even
the
collided after the finish line, yeah.
way, someone, for everyone who's watching. Oh my word.
This is the racecraft.
Well, I'll just catch up.
Oh.
I've got the guys in the. I've got the guys a bit. Has there been any drive of the day votes, by the way? Please, people.
I haven't seen them. I haven't seen. Let me just remind you of the fact that Matt did warn you for this. He said that there might be more things happening in the last 2 laps than have been in the last 34 laps. Well, you've promised us, and it happened. Yeah. So yeah, Sam picks up P1 in front of Banner. He both didn't get a penalty. Are they the only two? I believe they are. So yeah, they are the only two. Renault picks up P3 in the Renault, Owen in 4th, Beast in 5th. Games driver of the day. Say that a lot of votes go for Icallum. I see. Is that just Benz?
I don't know, but that's 3 votes.
Yeah,
so
that's
far.
great Benz.
I don't think we can. I think we might have to choose this one.
Owen in 4th, Beast in 5th, Cooper Benz in 6th, Dawson in 7th, Lee in 8th, Panther in 9th, Barlow is still in 10th after being spun out at the last lap, Original in 11th, Teddy in 12th, Halo in 13th, Morgan in 14th, Neix in 15th. He already got the drive-through at the end too, and the not finishers are Icallum, SLR Hicklin, and Rustic Blaze. Well, we're being joined by the podium. We're only missing Sam now.
I think after the race, we're going to have to choose driver of the day because at the moment we've had 8 votes for Icallum. We're going to have that's 9. This is a record, but we're trying to get them all in the party. How do you want to do this, Dylan? Do you want me to do third and first, and you do second, or how do you
Yeah,
want?
sure. Yeah, sure. That's fine.
No worries. We're just waiting until they're all. Oh, actually, I think they're all here.
Is Sam in? Yeah, he is.
Right. Make sure you guys all know the procedure. Tick the mic, tick the audio. Sorry.
They've been here before.
Yeah, they should have. Again, like I said from last week, whenever there's always, well, not necessarily trouble, but it's always the same 3. So this is deja vu for me. We'll start with third place, which was Rando. Another podium again. Third place, unfortunately, you weren't able to battle it out with the top 2. I think you were stuck behind a few drivers on different strategies for a bit. But first of all, tell us from your perspective, how was your race from start to finish? Was it more difficult than it seemed during the race? Was there any in-game battles you had to deal with? Go on.
Massive problems. So obviously it starts in quality P6 for me. Not really happy with that. Got caught out by the rain, as in Renault got held up by a bunch of other cars first, but we moved. And then from there, I just after I pit to the mediums, after I'd overtaken Leah and that group of people, my wheel decided it would disconnect like it did in Suzuka.
I knew it.
Yep,
Sorry.
wheel disconnected just like it did in Suzuka. It turns out if I press overtake and DRS at the same time, it basically breaks my wheel. And yeah, I did that. So for like what felt like an eternity, it was probably only like a lap and a half. It was like I was like resetting it, recalibrating it, and then obviously Bennett and Sam heard this, I was like talking to myself like, oh, come on, Seb, come on, you can do this, you can do this, trying to make my way back past the people. But P3 is as much as I could hope for, to be honest. Like, you've seen Sam and Bennett, they don't get on the P1 and P2 rarely these days, and they have the pace to show it. Unless you're with them and you break with them, it's almost impossible to catch up with them.
Wonderful stuff. I'll say to all you guys, if you do watch the race, I'd watch the end of it. The last few laps, yeah, just trust me. Anyway, thanks very much for that, Rando, for your P3. Over to Dylan for the runners-up in this race.
Yeah, that's Mr. Bennett. Well, I guess where to start? You got Paul. Very nice few laps. Drove away in the first few laps. And a nice 2-second gap, I believe, to Teddy it was at the starting laps. Then, despite that, Sam still managed to overtake you. Is that? Do you think you could have done anything different here to keep Sam off, or was his pace just too good?
To be honest, I think I struggled on the hards. I was happy on both sets of softs, but when I got on the hards, I just lost all my time. And yeah, to be fair, I'm not really happy with how it went, but it's fine. P2, that's good enough. That's another podium with Semen, Rando, and can't really complain. Really, second place, not too bad.
So, do you think that the strategy call wasn't the best? Might have gone for the mediums instead of the hards, or still happy with that?
Yeah, I thought I would have struggled on mediums, but I think I wish I went on the mediums now because it seemed that was the better tyre to be on, and I could only compare to Seb, but his pace all week on the hards has been far quicker than mine, so I can't really say it's not my own fault for trying something different.
No, it's alright. It's too bad you couldn't overtake him from your point of view into turn one. Obviously, DRS wasn't enabled, so I guess there wasn't anything more you could have done.
Yeah,
so yeah, still congratulations on P2 there.
Thank you.
Lovely stuff. Let's go to first place for the 5th time in 6 races. SLR system. Congratulations once again on your win.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I'll say the commentary it goes to show practice does make perfect. It was only this morning that you had pretty much like a minute's worth of time penalties. You tested out all the tyres, you tested out the strategy, and it absolutely worked. So it's safe to say that all the practice paid off.
Yep.
You in qualifying, of course, it was a bit of a different story, but really from start to finish, just tell us about how your race went. Of course, we know you won, but well. I'm not saying it did look easy, but at what point did you think, yeah, I'm going to win this?
I guess you've got to start in quali, really. Obviously, the one-shot quali pretty much in Q3 was a bit of stress. I just, for some reason, I don't know why, I should have just thought to get a lap in. I validated in turn 1 on my first set of tyres. So I had to put it in lean and go again on another lap and managed to get P4. It was all right. Then the race, obviously, I started P4. Was quite cautious in turn 1, and was kind of just stuck behind Owen and Teddy until I could just make kind of simple DRS passes. I didn't really want to take too many risks. I saw that Bennett wasn't getting away too much, so I knew I was alright, just biding my time, not getting any pens, not making any mistakes or whatever. I made a couple of mistakes in the dirty air behind Owen. I think I slightly tapped his back end once, so sorry to him for that. I don't think it affected him too much, but lucky not to get wing damage from that. Kind of something wasn't great, and then I knew that I had to pace Bennett on the hards. Cause once I got past Teddy and Owen, about 3 seconds behind him, and I thought, right, I think I can catch him. I think I can win this race. And yeah, just got the DRS, managed to make the move on him. Couldn't shake him for a couple of laps because the DRS here is so powerful, and he had a really good pace this race. Got pretty much a faultless drive from him as well. So congratulations to him for the P2. But yeah, then I managed to break clear his DRS. I think he tried to move me, but kind of outbroke himself a little bit. I think he told me he's got a slight bit of wing damage, which maybe hindered his pace slightly on that final stint on the softs. But yeah, he had the undercut on me. I managed to stay ahead of him. Then yeah, just kind of controlled it from there, trying not to get any warnings, and got the win. So
lovely stuff.
Yeah.
Well, a very well-deserved first place again. Your 5th win in 6 races. Congratulations. Strengthens your position in 2nd place. Well, back to you, Dylan, mate.
Yeah, next up is Brazil, if I'm not mistaken. Any thoughts on that circuit?
I reckon we could see a big old train. I reckon it's going to be very close, especially in qualifying. I definitely think we're going to be up for another exciting race, especially in Division 2, as always. Hopefully that will be a good track for me, like it was my hero, but I won't go into that. Yeah, as a racer and a commentator, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Oh my lord! I've just seen a picture of the final corner from like 7th to 11th. What is that? What is that? I need to watch back the race.
Yeah, I'll end the stream real quick.